sales figures for cars in America have plummeted. In a robust overall market, where vehicle purchases have reached record-setting levels, car sales fell by an incredible 9% last year alone. SUVs and crossovers are drinking their milkshake, now accounting for nearly 2 in every 3 purchases, a profound shift from cars' majority dominance as recently as 2012. Audi's all-new A4 sedan was a bright spot in the brand's car portfolio in 2016, increasing by 16%, but A6 and A8 sales fell 18 and 17% respectively, and the A5 coupes sales tanked by a shocking 35%. Mitsubishi sold more than 3 times as many Outlanders last year as Audi did A5s. Were you even aware that Mitsubishi still sold vehicles in America? This trend is expected to continue, perhaps even escalate. But Audi refuses to give up on sedans and coupes. Credit the Teutonic monomania that requires a tit-for-tat escalation and diversification into every existing and invented market segment in which its rivals from BMW and Mercedes compete or don't. An eminently sales-resistant 5-door hatchback, the A5 Sportback, joins Audi's US car lineup in a couple months. Whatever the instigation, we appreciate it. Cars are an intrinsically more efficient, and more fun, way to move people and goods around compared to SUVs. And Audi's new S4 sedan and S5 coupe prove that we live in a golden age of cars, especially enthusiast cars. At first glance, you might not notice much of a difference between the outgoing cars and these all-new models. Part of this is because the design is extremely evolutionary. Though when you start with a pair of models that so elegantly nailed their respective categories, it makes sense not to smash the mold. Closer examination will reveal additional facets, creases, and muscularity in the revised designs. It will also reveal greater differentiation between the related pair, especially around the headlamps, grille, and hood, all of which are meant to be more sporting and exclusive on the 2-door, a play to fit with its more sporting and exclusive nature. You might place your faith in other more magical ideas, but we're believers in evolution. The interiors of the cars are similarly evolutionary, and also far more similar. This is not a bad thing. Audi continues to excel in cockpit innovation. We credit it with reinventing the dashboard with the amorphously shaped LCD-screened virtual cockpit. Though what seemed like a radical step when it first appeared in the TT Sport Coupe, one screen, in a driver-centric binnacle, feels a bit watered down here, with a second screen mounted above the center console, and a third projected onto the windshield. In our era of compounding in-car information, redundancy is one solution, presenting content abundantly, in the hope that one site will be less distracting, or offering up the opportunity to divide and conquer. Tune your dashboard to navigation, your center console to media, and your windshield to self-driving. We're not sold, but we suppose we don't have to be just yet. It's a work in progress. Still, it's a lot of work.